Good morning, afternoon and evening, my crazies. And my name's Angela and I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady, and today I am here to show off these two new books that I picked up from The Works, which is an online and shop in the UK. Now, the two books that I've picked up is Making Crochet Blankets and also Making Crochet Cushions. Right, so let's give you the rest of the details. Now with these ones, they are by Makes Co, and they are retailed at $14.99 in the UK or $21.95 in America, and in Canada it's $29.95. Right, so let's first of all start with making crochet blankets. Right, so let's get started with making crochet blankets. Now this has 119 pages. Okay, so let's have a quick nose at some of the images. Oh, I can cheat. See if I can get them in shot. There we go. Right. So, and that is some of the patterns there. That's a bit cheeky of me, wasn't it? And as you can see, it's beautifully illustrated. Lots and lots of patterns. Now it jumps straight in at the front with the patterns and the way that they're written up and everything. So let me have a quick nose on the back pages. No, we don't have a contents list on this one. Hold on, is there a contents list on the other one? No, that one also jumps straight into it. Oh no, help, what am I going to do? Right, okay, so let's have a quick nose through what I can show you. Okay, so with the patterns, as you can see, I'm not showing you anything. They are written up really, really well. Sorry, my head is now at my armpit level so I can read the book and read what it says. Right, so it tells you what materials you can use. I can show you this a little bit. It also gives you the hook size, your pattern notes, designer notes. So with the designer notes, they tell you how to adapt the width of the blanket to different sizes and what your multiples are. They also go into the special stitches that you will need and any other stitches, as well as giving you a little chart. Oh, pants, I showed you. I'm sorry. Right, so that is pretty much it. And then of course they've got the stitch breakdown on this side as well. Okay, and next one up is this one. It is a flowers and field shawl cushion and a flower garland. It's quite a pretty make there. And again, that separates it all down for you. You have a giant granny square blanket, which is named Annie. We have an hexagon blanket, and that's in INEZ. Not attempting it today. Okay, now that also, in that one, that shows you how to do the individual motif and then shows you how to join it all together. Right, so here is the same pattern but using a different coloured yarn. Okay, it's quite nice that they're showing it to you in different yarns so you can see how it would work up possibly with your yarn. And then next one up is a hexagon shawl. It's called Ursula. I actually quite like this one. It may be one that I do personally for myself, because of course I won't be able to do tutorials on any of these because they're not mine. And again, it tells you how to do it and how to join it. Then you've got a hybrid blanket and a cushion, and that is called Lottie, or Lottie, sorry. Floral and lace. Now this one's called Helen. Looks quite nice actually from a distance. Very bold and right. And then we've got a striped baby blanket. Now this has got it's all the same stitch actually. There is one in here, I believe, that has got loads of different stitches in. Right, this one is called Quinn and it's a sunshine blanket. There it is, a bit larger for you. This one is a corner to corner baby blanket. We'll skip past that because I've got loads of corner to corner blankets on here for babies. A geometric, a triangle blanket. I like the idea of this one. Might have to have a read of that in a bit more detail later. And then they have a modern hexagon throw. Now there is a pattern on YouTube, I can't quite remember where, but there is a basic hexagon pattern on YouTube. I know this because I've got about 30 hexagons sitting in a bag tote somewhere, which was one of the first attempts at making a blanket, and I got so irate with it. It went away and it's never come back out. And I've never saved the yarn for something else because I'd stupidly made it in a very expensive cotton, and that was just because I liked the colour. So that sort of shows how bad I was back at the beginning. But anyway, we also have a lacy blanket. This is that blanket I was mentioning a moment ago. This is a mixed stitch blanket. It's not only mixed stitch, it's mixed stitch, and I looked at it and I'm like, whoa, some of them look like fun. Not. But to be honest, I think the blanket looks really, really cute, and I think that would be a really cool project to learn, just so that I learn more stitches. There's only so many corner to corner blankets I can do, surely. Right, so here is the sort of design at the back, that's all nicely colour coded for different items. Here we go again. We have the Winnie's Wonderland blanket here. It's a square mandala. That looks interesting. There we go, there it is, completed. Right, and then at the back, of course, we have the how do you do this, that and the other basic stitches and crochet techniques as well. There we go. So that is that book. Right, so both of these books are actually written up in American terminology. So let's scoot over and have a look at making crochet cushions. Now with this one, you have 17 cushion projects and a step-to-step techniques. Okay, now this one has got more pages in it. It has got 128 if you count the back and the front cover. So let's have a quick scoot and see what designs they have in here. Okay, so we have a cheeky round one, a corner to corner, a granny square, a couple of granny square ones actually, ginormous puffy, well that's what we call them in the UK anyway, but a footstool. I should really say the safe word, shouldn't I? Okay, so that is that page. And then coming on to the next one, you have these designs as well. Okay, so as I said a moment ago, these books are written in American terms. Right, so let's give you the name of these patterns just on the off chance that you might be able to find them elsewhere. You have got, first up is the boho cushion. There we go, there is a large picture of that. It's triangular. It's looking quite triangular in their sectioning. Right, then we have the corner to corner cushion, which is Anarchy. Then we've got Dolly's Dotty cushion. It's quite nice as well because they give you the fitted size, especially for the cushions, because it means you can order your cushion inserts if you buy them online. Right, next up is a colourful cushion roll, and that is Lindsay. Next one up is the merry-go-round granny square cushion. Next one is the striped poof cover Otto. Oh cracky, there's quite a few pages on this one. There we go. Right, next one up is the large flower applique cushion. The geometric popcorn cushion. A granny motif cushion. It's quite a pretty motif actually. The granny square cushion. We've seen quite a few of these, haven't we, on YouTube already? The vintage cushion cover. Now all of these cushions do actually come with a written pattern as well as the chart form, so if you work better with chart like I do than a written pattern, you've got both options. Right, here is the puff again. Some more of the puff. They like the puff. The puff is a very big pattern, mine, so there we go. And then we have a garden rose cushion. That's quite pretty. And it also shows you what the back will look like, which is nice to see as well. Okay, so and the next one up is the sunny citrus cushion. To be honest, that looks really cool from a distance. It does look like a cut citrus fruit, doesn't it? The flower patch cushion. That's quite sweet. That has some sort of random bobbly type stitch on it. I'm not going to tell you what because I haven't read the pattern. There we go. We have the flower petals cushion. And a pineapples and lace cushion. And then of course we're at the end of the patterns now, but they show us how to do our basic stitches. And of course we have the crochet techniques section as well. So that is it. Those are 2 books. I hope you like looking at them. Now price wise, they are recommended retail is in the US it's $21.95, in Canada is $29.95, and in the UK it is $14.95. But if you hop over to the works, information just here, I managed to pick them up for £5 each. And of course the recommended retail in the UK is $14.99. Now I also had that 25% off coupon, so I did actually get a bit more off of my order than what you may, but keep a lookout before placing your first order, because of course they will pop that code up for the new people to come in and use. Right, I am going to head off now. I will see you all really soon, so if you can, please stay in and definitely stay safe. Ta-ra for now.